start off part 2 of my easy but not quick lasagna video. I'm going to show you these pans, these Pyrex pans I have. They're not the best thing in the world to make lasagna in, but this is a regular Pyrex 9x13 pan. It's about, I don't know, 2 inches deep or whatever. And that is a deep Pyrex 9x13 pan. So I'm choosing the deep one. You see it? It's a regular cake pan here, and this one is real deep, so you can put a lot more stuff in there. That's what I'm going to use. Here's my sauce. You can see it's gone down a little bit. Hopefully this is tastes really good. Hopefully it's enough to. I'm going to add an extra layer in this lasagna. And hopefully it's enough to cover everything. Instead of 3 layers of lasagna in one of these regular pans, I'm going to do the 4 layers with this bigger pan. And that's it. I'll get started on putting my cheese together. So I got some ricotta. You can use cottage cheese. I got some extra ricotta. This is low fat, but I'm using a pound of ricotta cheese, and maybe some more. I got some parsley I'm going to clean up and chop up, and I'm going to put that in there. 3 eggs, a pound of mozzarella, and I've got probably most of this, 6 ounces or something. That'll go in there. I'll use maybe some of this mozzarella cheese for backup. I got this to the side there, ready to go. Depends on my mixture, what it looks like. So I gotta grate that cheese. And get the cheese ready. Got milk. What the milk will do is help loosen up the cheese mixture, and it'll absorb into the noodles. After the lasagna is done, it'll set and absorb. Depending on how liquidy this is, you might need a little bit of milk to help make the mixture a little bit thinner. So I'll get all this stuff going, mixed up and stuff. So I mixed in my egg. You can use 2 or 3 eggs, whatever. For a pound and a quarter, pound and a half of the ricotta cheese. Mixed in my egg there, and I got this parsley. I'm going to put a little bit of other herbs in there. So I'm not using all parsley. I'm going to use a little bit of basil. Some basil. It's not very much. Here's my parsley added in. So I'm going to go grate my cheese now, I guess. There's what's left of 8 ounces of Parmesan. Parmigiano Reggiano. Good Parmesan though. Got my Parmesan and mozzarella grated. I added a little bit of salt and pepper in here. So this Parmesan cheese, I saved some in there. And a little bit of this mozzarella is in there too underneath. So I want to put this in there. So this will be my cheese filling spread. Depending on how soupy it is, you can add milk or cream or something like that. But well, it's pretty good. You don't want it too thick. Don't want it too soupy. Looks pretty good. Salt and pepper in there now. The basil and parsley. I don't like a lot of basil, so I put parsley in there just to make it look nice, green, a little flavor. So I'll start to assemble. Well, I gotta cook my noodles. This pot ought to be big enough. 5 gallons, does that do it? And my noodles. What kind of noodles I'm using here? Just the regular old-fashioned ones. Yeah, this pot should be big enough. I only filled it part of the way. So I cooked these noodles. I cooked the noodles, I don't know, 5 minutes or something, and they can finish cooking in the lasagna. Just making a little salad. Got some lettuce there. And some cucumber. Little red onion. Some cracked black pepper. Looks good. Oh, don't forget, I got this Sriracha ranch dressing. Add some more heat to the mix. Oh yeah.
Takes one big piece of deep fried tofu. Deep fried. Not surprised. So you get a little bit of coriander. Okay. And then chili sauce. Yeah. If someone wants to know, really, literally, to come to Chinatown and really have this type of cuisine, they really should look you guys. Be a ham at our Institute. And wrong travel. Hi everyone. I'm part2
I put the whole package of noodles in. I don't know how many there is. It's like 18 or 20 or something. In case I need extra ones. Whoa, it's hot. Turn my air conditioner back up. One tip I do, I don't, everybody will probably laugh at me, but I take a cookie sheet and I put parchment paper on there. And when I take my noodles out of here, I put them on there, and the noodles are safe and they're laid out flat. They don't break, they don't get stuck together, so that works. Layer 2. So yeah, there's my broken pieces that were inside the pot. But all the rest of it's real good. So that's how you do it. Let me taste this. Mmm. Taste it with some sauce. Mmm. Good. Man, I better start this stuff up. Got my pan, my sauce, my cheeses ready. Noodles. Starting out with a layer of that sauce. Some noodles. 3 noodles. I could put a little bit more, but the cheese mix. Parmesan cheese. I'm sorry, mozzarella cheese. Going in with some more of the sauce. Why not? I do whatever kind of layer I want. If I want layers with sauce, I'll put layers with sauce. That looks pretty good. I'll put noodles on top of this. The bottom layer, you don't want to put big chunks of meat. Make sure the noodles have a little bit of even contact with the sauce. Not all bumpy and stuff, but after you put the bottom layer of sauce on, you can do what, do whatever you want after that. So yeah, that looks pretty good. So I can go in with some more noodles. Wink. I could put 3.5 noodles in there, I think. It don't matter. They don't have to overlap or anything. So I'll probably do like 4 layers. Hey, come on, stop sticking together. There. Like that. Then more of that stuff. More of this and more of this. I got a lot of extra cheese in the refrigerator if I need more. So I can do whatever I want. I just want layers, Use up the sauce. The sauce is really good. Keeps it nice and moist. The final layer will be the top crust, and that'll be pretty important. I'll tell you what, I got a lot of stuff left still. Sauce, all this toppings, it's got a lot of Parmesan with that mozzarella, and this thing is full. I mean, I'm going to put another layer on there because I got more noodles too. So I'm going to put more on. I'm going to finish this off. Got my oven going here. This is going to be a long video, but part 2 right here. I gotta use it everything up. Man, this is gonna be good. I got all this to put on top. Jeez. Oh well, it's a long video, but you're gonna have to stay tuned for part 3 when I get to eat it with my salad and my garlic bread. I'm gonna show you something else real quick that I want to do before I put this in the oven. It's definitely going on a cookie sheet, a tray. Look at that. And that's some good lasagna. And I gotta cover this. So the, I don't know, first half an hour or whatever, I'm going in with the parchment paper. covered with aluminum foil, so that way it won't stick to the aluminum foil. That parchment paper will be there to protect it. And then I'll uncover it to golden the top later.